Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaha Panini Katyayana Patanjalibhya Shabda Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Vamsha Rishibhyo Mahadbhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyaha Namaskaraha, and welcome to the Sanskrit class 39th class today.
Today is 40th. Last class was 30 minutes.
Okay. 40th, I'm sorry, is 40th class. And so far, as you know, we have been studying, doing lot of exercises in by way of practicing the present tense, the past tense, the imperative mood, lat lakara, lang lakara, lot lakara, what we call in Sanskrit. And we also have come across the study of nouns, masculine noun, pullinga shabdas, strilinga shabdas, and especially up to prathama and dvitiya. But now we are entering into tritiya, chaturthi, panchami soon, and participles also have been introduced, as you know. In the previous classes we studied tavatu pratyanta, past active participle, and in the previous class, last class, we also studied tvanta, indeclinable past participle, and lyabanta is also introduced in the classes. So we are still studying lyap, where I said lyap, we are left with ya will be finally remaining, la and pa will be deleted. So that is called indeclinable past participle. The procedure to use this participle is also explained in the previous class. We take a verb, root verb, say for example visha, to enter, visha, pra with upasarga, what we call upasarga, a preposition. Add pra plus visha plus use lyap. From lyap you take only ya, pravishya. Or gam dhatu, you know, gam to go, gam gaccha to go. You take gam. If you add tvanta, it becomes gatva. If you add lyap, the present what we are studying, gam preceded by a preposition, a prefix, a plus gam plus ya, agatya. So instead of gatva, it becomes agatya. Whenever there is a preposition being preceded to the root, attached to the root verb, then that verb will be derived in lyap. Otherwise it takes only tvanta, what we have seen. So we are going to see, we have already done 4 sentences on this page 282. I will rapidly read. Adhyapakaha grantham adhyapayati prashnam pruchati. It change, adhyapayati changing here to adhyapya, having taught. Adhyapakaha grantham adhyapya prashnam pruchati. The teacher asks a question having taught the book. Grahaka vastu svikaroti dhanam dadati. Grahakaha, customer, vastu svikaroti, takes a thing, buys, purchases thing, and then pays money. So grahakaha vastu svikrutya. This becomes svikrutya. The answers are given in the following page. You can see. Acharyaha grantham parishilayati adhyapanam karoti. Acharyaha grantham parishilya. So parishilayati becomes parishilya in the lyap, indeclinable. This is also called in English indeclinable past participle, like the tvanta. Tvanta is also indeclinable. Indeclinable in the sense there are words which are declinable in Sanskrit and some which are not declinable. Declinable, derivable. Like take Bala Shabda. Balaha, Balau, Balaha, Prathama. Balam, Balau, Balan. Balena, Balaya, Balabhyam, Trutiya. So from Prathama to Saptami, 7 cases we have. If you include Sambodhana, there are 8 cases. In 8 vibhaktis, a noun is derived. That is called declension. Declension means derivation. But there are words in Sanskrit which do not undergo this derivation, declension. Such words are called avyayas or indeclinables. So these two participle verbs which are introduced to us in the previous class, one is tvanta, another is lyabanta. These both are indeclinables. They are not derivable. There is no further derivation for that. So it is very easy. If a word does not have derivation in Sanskrit, it becomes very easy to learn. For example, some words like conjunctions cha, kintu, parantu, api, we will study. These are all called avyayas, and the beauty of them, they remain the same, and they always give out the same meaning in the context. So here, parishilayati converts itself into parishilya, and it is an avyaya. It is indeclinable. After examining the book, the teacher teaches, Janani dwaram udghatayati atithim satkaroti. Mother opens the door and honors the guest. Mother having opened the door, mother honors the guest. Having opened the door, Janani dwaram udghatya atithim satkaroti. We are now on 5. Yeah. Samaja sevakah, you can also read. Dhanam sangrhnati samaja sevam karoti. So, samaja sevakah, social worker. I think we have done this also.
Yeah, up to 7 we did.
Okay, rapidly we'll do. Samaja sevaka dhanam sangruhya. Having collected, after collecting money from the society, of course, a social worker works for the society. Samaja sevam karoti. Archakaha pratimam samsthapayati pujam karoti. Archakaha pratimam samsthapya. Having established the idol in the temple, the archaka, the worshipper, does the worship. Bhagini akashavanim prachalayati geetam shrunoti. Sister switches on radio, akashavani means radio, and listens to the music. So Bhagini akashavanim prachalya, having geetam shrunoti. Now next, 8th one. Anuja
Dwaram prakshalayati.
Rangavallim likhati. Anuja, younger sister. Now these words you should be watching. Anuja. The same word is there in masculine also. Anujaha, younger brother. If it takes visarga, it is younger brother. If it is akaranta like this, anuja, then younger sister. Younger sister. Anuja dwaram prakshalayati. Younger sister cleanses the dwara, the door on the floor, entrance. And Rangavallim likhati. Rangavalli is a special, only in India we have this. Rangavalli Mugulu. I don't know what they. In India, we decorate our homes early in the morning by sprinkling water and cleaning the portion before the main door, and then put some drawings there by some powder, white powder. They put drawings. This is called Rangavalli. We cannot have an English word for this. So, and more so during a festival called Sankranti, and there is a competition among women in India, especially in southern India, where all the ladies compete to show their skill in drawing several, Rangavalli, several designs on the floor, and they are also rewarded. Competitions are held even in schools and colleges also. So that is Rangavalli. Prakshalya likhati. She draws here, likhati means writing, but here drawing the sketch by means of that. Prakshalya, watch that, it is given in the box. Janani atitim satkaroti bhojanam dadati. Janani atitim satkritya, having honored the guest. Janani, mother, having honored the guest, atitim bhojanam dadati, she gives him food. 10th one. Yuvakaha asande upavishati jalam pibati. Yuvakaha asande upavishya. A young man drinks water after sitting on a chair. After sitting on a chair. Asane upavishya, after sitting. Having seated on a chair, a young man drinks water. So upavishati converts into upavishya. Balakaha vrikshamarohati phalani avachinoti. And then collects, a boy gets onto the tree and collects fruits. Balakaha vrikshamarohya, having phalani avachinoti. Phalani avachinoti doesn't change. Boy having climbed the tree collects the fruits. Having climbed, after climbing the tree, boy collects the fruits. So arohya, arohati becomes arohya. 12th one, saha mam anusarati vegena agacchati. Saha mam anusrutya vegena agacchati. Saha mam, he following me comes speedily. He comes speedily after following me, having followed me. Sahamam anusrutya. So if you watch in all these 12 sentences where the verb is highlighted mostly, so you find one preposition attached to the verb. Adhyarohati, adi is the preposition. Adhi. Now second one, svikaroti. Svi is the preposition here. Prefix. Pari is a preposition. Ud is a preposition in the fourth one. In the fifth one, sam is the preposition. Sam grhnati is then a sam. Sam is a preposition. In the sixth one, sam again it is very clearly seen. Sam sthapayati. Seventh one, pra is the upasarga or preposition. In the eighth one, pra again is the preposition. Preposition is called upasarga. Upasarga, which is placed very close to the verb. Then ninth one, sat. Sat is the preposition here. Then the 10th one, upa is the upasarga. 11th one, a is the preposition attached to roha roha dhatu. 12th one, anu is the preposition. So whenever a verb is preceded by a preposition, it takes lyap instead of tva. Otherwise it takes tva. For example, adhyapayati, if it, already there is, you cannot say. Karoti is there, second one. Karoti krutva. But svikaroti, svikrutya. Karoti, krutva. Anukaroti, anukrutya. So like that. Parishilayati, leave it. Udgatayati, we cannot have some. For example, sthapayati is there. Sthapayitva. But some, since some preposition is used, then samsthapya it becomes. If it were only sthapayati places, sthapayitva it becomes. Otherwise that. Kshalayati, kshalayitva. But prakshalya. So that is it. Satkaroti, satkaroti. Vishati enters. Upavishati, upavishya. Like that. Sitting. Arohati, rohati, and like this. We'll watch this more detail in the following. Now what is given in the second half of the book is, page, you read Gacchati, Gatva. So Gacchati, now what I said is given here. Gacchati is Gatva. In the Tvanta form, previous form. Gatva means after going, having gone. Tishtati becomes Titva. Gacchati becomes Gatva. Okay? Now here, Gacchati, when it is preceded, as I just told you, by one preposition, a, it becomes agacchati. Now, with the use of the preposition, meaning of the verb also changes. Gacchati means goes, agacchati means comes. Isn't it? Meaning does not change the same. It does not remain the same. Gacchati means goes. Balakaha gruham gacchati. Boy is going home. Balakaha gruham agacchati. Boy is coming home. So with the change in the meaning is brought about by the preposition, opposite sense. Now gacchati becomes gatva, agacchati does not become gatva, agatya. Likewise, right, tishtati becomes titva, uttishtati utthaya. Utthaya. Uttishtati means getting up. Utthaya, having got up. Gacchati becomes gatva, avagacchati becomes avagatya. Now here again the meaning is changed here. You see the first gachati becoming agachati, coming. In the third column, gachati is avagachati. What is the change between agachati, avagachati? Only the prefix. Watch the prefix. Agachati, avagachati. I am just splitting the word for showing you the difference. Now with the inclusion of this preposition, meaning also changes. Agachati is comes. What is avagachati? Understands. Understands. That is the meaning. Avagachati means understands. I have not drawn the line there, just for. So with the change in the preposition, the meaning is totally changes. So avagachati understands, avagatya understanding, after understanding. Tishtati, like that. Tishtati means stands, stays. Uttishtati stand, getting up. Uttaya, having got up. Now you can see furthermore, harati becomes hrutva in the tvanta form. Same harati taking a preposition vi upasarga preposition viharati. What is the meaning of viharati? Roams, roaming, vihara. Like the word vihara is then vihara yatra. So vihrutya, having roamed. Preshayati, preshayitva it becomes. But when some upasarga is joined, some preshayati, some preshya. Here the meaning is not that changed here. Sarati becomes srutva, but anu sarati becomes anusrutya, having followed. Similarly, kshalayati is a verb here, kshalayati, which means cleansing. Kshalayitva, after cleansing. Prakshalayati, here the meaning is not changed. So, I may tell you something. The play role of upasarga or preposition is three ways. Upasargena dhatvarto baladanyatra niyate. There is a poem explaining the usage of these prepositions in Sanskrit. When we put a preposition before a verbal root, either the meaning is changed totally or it enhances the meaning. Sometimes the meaning is totally opposite, like gachati goes, agachati comes. Kshalayati washes, cleanses. Prakshalayati cleanses more better way. Same meaning is intensified here. Kshalayati means cleaning. Prakshalayati, prakrustena kshalayati, cleansing more better way. So same meaning of the verb is retained there, intensified. And sometimes the same meaning is there, sometimes it totally alters the meaning, opposite meaning also comes. Harati, hasati is there. Hasati means simply laughing, hasitva, having laughed. But when upa is there, upahasati means, laughing at a person, mocking, making mockery of a person. Laugh at a person, upahasa. You laugh at a person. Laughing is different, laughing at a person is different. That difference is brought by upahasa. So, bhavati is becoming, bhutva, becoming. But anubhavati means experiencing. The meaning is totally changed here. Anubhavati, anubhava. From this we get a noun like anubhava. Anubhuya, having experienced. So more we'll analyze in the pages to follow. Now 284, next page please. Now here 15 words are given and they are analyzed. How are they with the tvanta and how are they with the lyavanta? First one you can read. Nitva. This is tvanta padani. All are tvanta. Ni, what is the root verb here? You can see the first part, first character is ni. Nitva. Tva is the participle, ni is the root verb. So, nitva. Upasarga, when we join to this nitva, a, instead of tva, nitva, you don't have tva retained. A plus ni, in 11th form, you can see in the last column, aniya. Oh, this is always coming. Ni ya is equal to aniya. But nitva, earlier it was ni plus tva is equal to, this became nitva. When there is a preposition like this, you don't use this. Tva does not come here. Tva does not come here. Tva doesn't come here. A plus ni, when this root is preceded by preposition, then tva will not come. Only ya comes. Lyap only is used, not tvanta. So you take any number of, what is the next one? Read.
Krutva.
Kurtva.
Krutva.
Kru plus Hru. Sorry. Hru plus tva is equal to hrutva only. But what is the upasarga there? Preposition? Ahrutya. A plus hru plus ya, it becomes ahrutya. Not tva, no more tva here. You take another example. Krutva, we have krutva, we studied. Kru plus tva is equal to krutva. It becomes krutva after doing, having done. Having done. Meaning, now we take here, kru here. Then we take a preposition like anu. Then we don't add tva but ya only. Then it becomes anu krutya. Now meaning also changes here. Aniya. Nitva means after taking. Nitva is after taking. Aniya means having brought. Having B-R-O-U. Yes, brought. This is not working. Ahrutya, having taken, having brought also, aharana, having brought, this also having taken. Now, anukrutya, having imitated. This is the meaning. Anukarana, anukrutya. Krutva means after doing, but anukrutya means after doing, having imitated. So the meanings have to be very careful. We will go with this. Then third one, smrutva. With V upasarga, what is it becoming? Vismrutya. Now smrutva means remembering. Okay? Smrutva after remembering. But Vismrutya gives a totally opposite meaning. Vismrutya means after forgetting, having forgotten. Vismarana, Smarana, Vismarana here. So opposite sense is coming here. Fourth one, Krustva. With A, Krustva means having drawn, having pulled. With Akrush, it doesn't become Akrustva, Akrushya. Having drawn, having attracted. Fifth one, krutva, kru plus tva, just now we have done kru plus tva krutva, but upakrutya, Upakritya means, Anukritya means after imitating, after following, imitating. Upakritya having helped, after helping. Upakara comes from this. Same verb kru changes meaning, its meaning being preceded by anu. Anukarana is different. Upakara is different. Upakarana is different. So having helped. Sixth one, gnatva. Now here the meaning is retained, rather intensified. When we add to gnatva means having known. But when we add vi to gna, vignaya, having known well. Vignaya means knowing well. After knowing well. Samyak gnatva anamata. That is it. Now kri to buy, purchase, we know. Kritva, after purchasing, after buying. But with upasarga, vi, what is it changed into? Vikriya. The meaning is changed to opposite sense. Kritva, after buying. Vikriya, having sold. Vikrayana. Kraya, vikraya. We have the word kraya, vikraya. Vikraya means selling. Kraya is buying. So, kritva after buying, vikriya after selling. Natva, ni. This nama, this dhatu is nama to salute. Natva means after saluting. Pra, when you use, it becomes pranamya. After having saluted. So here the meaning is same. Natva means after saluting. Pranamya means after saluting well. Tyaktva, tyaja to give up. Tyaktva means after giving up. Parityajya, having totally given up. Like we have a poem in the Bhagavad Gita, end of the Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter. Sarva dharman parityajya. Sarva dharman parityajya means having, after giving up totally all the dharmas. Mamekam sharanam braja. You have not come across that. It comes in the 18th chapter. Finally Krishna says to Arjuna, you first give up all dharmas and then you come to me. Sarva dharman parityajya, same parityajya here. Tyaktva means also same. Tyaktva also comes very often in the Bhagavad Gita. Tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti so Arjuna. Tyaktva means after leaving. Parityajya means giving up totally. So the sense is like that. Next, likitva, you know the meaning, lika to write. Likitva means after writing. Vilikya also means same thing, after writing well. Vi intensifies the meaning. Sthapayitva means after placing. Samsthapya means after placing well. Samyak sthapya. Sthapayitva. Samsthapya means after placing well. Then 12th one, gruhitva, after taking. Sangruhya also means the same here, after having taken well. Sangruhya, after taking well. Preshayitva, after sending. Sampreshya also means the same thing here. Sampreshya means having sent well, having, after sending well. 14th, sthitva, standing, staying. Utthaya, after getting up. Sthitva means staying, after staying. Utthaya means after getting up. Like we have a Niti sloka from Panchatantra or Nara Hitopadesha, Niti Shastra. Utthayotthaya bodhavyam. So there the writer says, Utthaya, right on getting up early in the morning. Right from the time you get up from your bed, bodhavyam, you should understand, you should know, mahad bhayam upastitam, there is a great danger today. That means you prepare your mind to face any danger. And what type of danger can we anticipate? Anticipated hundreds of years ago in this poem. Marana vyadhi shokana, marana vyadhi shoka. Kimadya nipatishyati, what may befall me, what may happen to me. Either I may die or my near and dear may people die. Marana. Vyadhi, I may become sick or my near and dear people may become sick. Vyadhi, shoka, I may get a bad news, sad news, loss in business or something like that. Marana vyadhi shokanam kimadya nipatisya. So the Panchatantra Kara prepares, advising people to prepare their mind right from the time you get up from sleep for any unthoughtful or unexpected eventuality. Like the ultimate thing that we may come across is death. Marana Vyadi, you may become sick, or somebody very close to you may become sick, or somebody may get into problem. So be prepared. There this word is used, Utthaya, Utthaya. When it is repeated, right on getting up, right on your getting up from bed, be prepared for the worst. Thousands of years ago they alerted people. Now, more so it is now. Where the bomb will explode, we don't know. Situation is more volatile now. Hasitva. Hasitva means having laughed. Vihasya, having laughed. Well only. The meaning is same. So this is how the changing of the meaning is sometimes done by addition of the preposition. Sometimes it is retained and enhanced. We are on Abhyasa 160. More 36 words are given here. We'll see slowly. Yeah, you can read now. A plus Gatva becomes. But actually, I don't know why the book is plus Gatva is saying. Now, you should be, please, viewers, please watch here. We are not joining a preposition with Gatva participle. No. When a situation like this comes, we should only take it for granted, understand it. A plus Gatva, from Gatva we delete Tva. How can you add Tva? You cannot add. We are learning here the usage of the Lyap Pratyaya. So from Tva, Gatva, what is going to be deleted? Tva. So what remains? The verb, it is actually the root verb gam gacha, gam. So agatva is equal to agatya. So only ya is added, gat is remaining. Agatya means having come. Okay? Second one. What is the second one? A plus nitva. So what is deleted there? Tva is gone. A plus, not nitva. We only take ni and remove tva. We cannot use two pratyayas on one. Here, not required. We are deriving the lep pratyaya. Lep. So, a plus nitva, tva is going off and we are putting ya. Understand? A plus ni plus, what is the proposition there? A plus ni plus, like this here. A plus ni plus ya. Please show them also. A, ni is the root. This is Lyap. This is Lyap. What is this? Upasarga. This is Upasarga. This is preposition, this is root, preposition plus root plus Lyap is equal to, you get Lyap. So aniya is like that. A plus ni, not tva. The book says, instead, the book means instead of tva you put this. Instead of tva you take this. And that is Lyap. Next. Parishilayitva. It becomes parishilya. Parishilya. So, what do you remove from this? Itva you remove. Itva you remove. Parishilya. Parishilya. We have come across that in the previous page 283 it is given. Page 283. So, viewers, those who are watching, it is already introduced on page 283. Parishilya, having examined. Next, fourth, sam hrutva. You are going to back page? No. Sam hrutva. So here what will you do? Just now we have done here on the page. Here, ahrutya. On the board it is there. Samhrutya. This becomes samhritya. Fourth one. Show them fourth one. Sam plus hritva becomes samhritya. Samhritya. Then fifth one. Pra plus natva becomes pranamya. It is already given. Pranamya. Why it is given? Because there is a change. This na becomes ana. Nasalization takes place here. Ana, it becomes. So pranamya. Natva, it is called natva. Na becomes ana, the different ana, tattadadana, when it is preceded by a ra sound. Pra, there is ra. So natva, because of that pranamya. So see, pranamya means after saluting. Natva means after saluting. No change in the meaning. Pranamya is more dignified, more enhanced meaning. Pranam. We say na pranam. Namaskar. That is it. Sixth one. Nirakrutva becomes Nirakrutya. It becomes Nirakrutya. Nirakrutya means after rejecting. Having rejected. Seventh one. Samgruhitva becomes Samgruhya. Gruhitva, gruh, we take gruhi, Samgruhya. It also came in the previous page. After having collected. Eighth one. Abhinanditva, our congratulating. Abhinandya. Abhinandya. We will write out this slowly afterward. The ninth one. Anubhutva. From bhutva you take out tva, and what remains? Anubhuya. Anubhuya. Ya is to be added after having experienced. Tenth one. Parityaktva. Pari is the preposition. Tyaktva, you remove tva. Parityajya. Just like we learned now. Sarva dharman parityajya. After leaving all. So parityajya after giving up all. 11th one. A plus hutva. So tva you delete. Take only hu. Ahuya. What is ahuya? Having invited. After inviting. Ahvana comes from this. Ahuya. 12th one. Pra plus kshalayitva. Kshalayitva, we delete itva. Prakshalya, having cleansed, having cleaned. 13th one. Sam plus aptva. So tva we delete anyway. Samapya. Samapya, having finished. So samapya, 13th one. 14th. What is 14th? Plus aptva. So how does it become? Prapya. After getting. Prapya. Prapya. 15th. A plus kristva. This becomes akrushya. This also came in the previous. Akrushya means having drawn. Sam plus distva. Samdishya. Sandishya. Having indicated. Then 17th. Yeah, right, 17th. Ut plus titva. This becomes utthaya. After getting up, having got up. Stitva means staying. Utthaya means after getting up. Just like I quoted the poem. Utthaya uttaya bodhavyam. Upa plus vishtva becomes upavishya. After sitting. Upavishya. Having been seated. After sitting. 19th, upa plus hasitva becomes upahasya. Hasitva becomes upahasya. 19th, 20th, nivedayitva. Nivedya. Nivedya means having appealed. Having appealed. Nivedana. 21st, a plus chadayitva becomes achadya. After covering. Having covered. Achadya. Achadanam in a covering. 22nd, V plus smrutva becomes vismrutya. Vismrutya, forgetting. After forgetting. 23rd becomes, what is that? Sam plus smrutva. What does it become? Samsmrutya. Samsmrutya, having remembered well. Next one, ud plus dhrutva. Udhrutya, having picked up. Udhrutya. Nir plus gatva. Nirgatya, having gone out. Gatva becomes nirgatya. Prati plus gatva, pratigatya. Having returned, this also becomes after returning, pratigatya, having returned. Something like agatya. 27. Pari plus ganayitva becomes pariganaya. Pariganya. After considering totally, pariganya. Sam plus aptva becomes samapya. This it also came earlier. Samapya, having finished. This word came. Then 29th, upakrutva. It becomes upakrutya, having helped. 30th, pari plus veshayitva becomes pariveshya. Pariveshya meaning having attended or having offered food. Pariveshana, after giving food. 31st, what is 31st? Sam plus preshayitva becomes sampreshya, having sent after sending. Then 32nd, vi plus likitva becomes vilikhya, having written. Aham patram vilikhya preshayami. Patram vilikhya preshayami. I will send the letter after writing, something like that. 33rd, ud plus nitva becomes unniya, having lifted up. Here it means lifting. Unnayana means lifting up. Unniya means Mata, I am giving an example. Mata putram unniya. Mata putram unniya, having mother having lifted the child. Or Mata shishum unniya dugdam payati. After lifting the child, mother makes the child drink milk. So something like that. Mata shishum unniya. 34. Rudva becomes aruhya. Like after climbing. We got an example already. Aruhya means after climbing. Aruhya. Vriksham aruhya vanaraha phalam khadati. Vanaraha vriksham aruhya phalam khadati. Meaning a monkey having climbed the tree eats fruit. So aruhya it becomes 34. 35th is nir plus dishtva becomes nirdishya. Nirdishya means having indicated. Then 36, vi plus charayitva becomes vicharya, having thought over, vicharinchi, after having thought over. So this is how the meanings and the usage of lyap. In the place of tva, you have to replace tva with lyap and you get this derived. Sometimes the verbs retain the meaning, sometimes the verbs lose their meaning and they go to opposite sense. Sometimes the meaning is enhanced. So this is how the play of upasarga is there. Upasargas are prepositions in Sanskrit. Now more of practice of Tvanta and Lyabanta is given in the following page, 286 please. Oh, I thought of writing, this is very important also. We should write it. Because nowhere in the book it is given there. I will hold it fast and time. Where it is given, I will not write. Sagatya is given on here. Third one. We start with third one. Third one. What is third one? Parishilya. Next. Samkrutya. When I have a doubt, I will look into the book. Next. Fifth one is given. Sixth one, right. Nirakritya. Next. Samgruhya. Next. Abhinandya. Having congratulated. Abhinandya. Anubhuya.
10th one.
Yeah.
Parityajya.
Parityajya.
11th one. Ahrutva.
Yeah, I'm writing.
Hrutva.
Ahuya. Hutva. Ahuya. Yes. 12th.
Prakshalayitva.
Prakshalya. Yes.
Samaptva.
Samapya. Samaptva becomes samapya. Having finished. Yeah. 14. Just.
Prapva.
14, huh? 14 is pra-apta, prapya. It becomes prapya. This is off pa. Wait a minute. Prapya. Next. 16.
Sandishtva.
15. Yeah, 15. Akrustva. Akrushya. It becomes akrushya. Akrushya. 16.
Sandishtva.
Samdishya. Yeah. Next.
Something is given. 18th.
18. So we take 18. Upavishya. Upavishya. After sitting. 19.
Upahasitva.
Upahasya. Yeah. 20. Nivedya. Nivedya. Yeah. Nivedya.
21st.
What is 21st? Achadya. Achadya. 22nd. Vismrutya. Vismrutya. 23rd. Samsmrutya. 24. 24 immature. Udhrutya. Picking up, yeah. 25. Nirgatya.
26.
Pratigamya.
27.
Pariganya.
28.
Pariganya. Samapya. Afpa. Samapya. Next, 29. Upakrutya. Having helped, favored. Upakrutya. That's it. Some more are there. I will remove the middle one. Pariveshya. 30 one kada 30 pariveshya. Veshya. Next.
31.
Sampreshya. Yeah.
32. Vilikhitva.
Vilikhya.
33. Udnitva.
Unniya. Unniya. 34. Aruhya. Aruhya. 36. Vicharya. Vicharya. Next. Oh, so this you can write also. I'm sorry, Aruhya. Sometimes those who cannot follow this, oh, come on. Aruhya. You can also write like this with a halant. I have joined here. What is happening here is we are joining like this. Hya. It is something like hya. Hya. This also can be written with ha halanta and ya matra like this. So that I have written there. Let them watch it some more time. And if you watch them carefully, please you may also note down how these tvantas are turned into lyabantas. Meaning is, the meaning part means in having, after, that is the meaning in English, but you go by the meaning of the verb and also you go by the meaning of the preposition added there. Sometimes the preposition alters the meaning, sometimes enhances, sometimes keeps up the same thing. So we'll go to next page, 10-15 minutes, no problem. Abhyasa 161. Tvanta lebanta prayogaha. Tva lyap yogena vakyani virachayantu yojayantu. 10. Now here you can show them. Next page. Adhyapaka, one is already done for us. Adhyapakaha asande upavishya prashnam pruchati. Adhyapakaha asande upavishya prashnam pruchati. A teacher asks question after sitting on the chair, having seated on the chair, whichever way you understand. So this whole sentence can be split up into two. Adhyapakaha asande, asanda is chair, upavishati prashnam pruchati. That upavishati is turned into now upavishya, sitting. Having seated in the chair, the teacher asks question after sitting. So like that we convert this present tense verb into lyap and then do it. Second one, Janakaha snanam karoti, father takes a bath, pujam karoti. So father does the puja having taken a bath. That meaning should be coming. So Janakaha snanam krutva, it only krutva. Why krutva? Because there is no upasarga, there is no preposition added like in these verbs. So snanam krutva kim karoti? Pujam karoti. Third one, bidalaha gruham pravishati dugdham pibati. Bidalaha, cat. A cat enters a home, drinks milk. A cat drinks milk having entered a home. That is what we are going to say now. We are replacing pravishati with, since pravishati is a verb where upasarga is there, preposition is seen clearly, we have to convert this into lyap, not tva. So we go, bidalaha gruham pravishya. That is same. Gruham pravishati becomes pravishya. Having entered the home, a cat drinks milk. Fourth, Lakshmanaha Sitacha Ramam Anusarataha Vanam Gachataha. So Anusarataha has to be changed now. Since the verb anusarataha is having a preposition there, it should be done in lyap only. So we take Lakshmanaha Sita cha Ramam Anusrutya Vanam Gacchataha. Sita and Rama, Lakshmana and Sita, after following Rama, go to the forest. Fifth one, read. Mahila
Mandiram Gacchati Devam Namaskaroti.
Mahila Mandiram Gacchati, meaning is very simple. A lady goes to temple and salutes God. A lady salutes to God having gone to a temple. Mahila Mandiram Gatva. Over. We have converted. Gacchati becomes Gatva. Mahila Mandiram Gatva Devam Namaskaroti. Next, sixth.
Tvam mitram upakaroshi.
Santushtaha bhavasi. Meaning, primary meaning will take Tvam mitram upakaroshi. You help a friend and you become happy. After helping a friend, you become happy. Tvam mitram upakrutya. So here upa is a preposition, upasarga. And therefore it cannot be added with tva participle. Tvam mitram upakrutya santushtaha bhavasi. You become happy. You become satisfied, having helped a friend. Next.
Balakau phalam khadataha shayanam kurutaha.
Two boys eat a fruit and go to sleep. After eating a fruit, two boys go to sleep. So, Balakau phalam khaditva. Khadataha becomes khaditva. Now, one more thing, you remember, last class I told you, this Tvanta or Lyabanta, both these do not have anything to do with the gender number. Any number can be there, but this is singular. Any gender can be there, it can be used. Irrespective of the gender, irrespective of the ekavachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana, it replaces all and one form is retained. For example, here two boys eat fruit and go to sleep. That is the meaning here. But what we are doing in converting Balakau phalam khaditva. Supposing the same sentence were in plural, Balakaha phalam khadanti, shayanam kurvanti. If it is plural also, Balakaha phalam khaditva. Okay, in the place of Balakaha, Mahila is there. Mahilaha phalam khadanti, shayanam kurvanti. Mahilaha phalam khaditva only. In the place of Mahila, Tvam is there, pronoun you. Tvam phalam khadasi, shayanam karoshi. So I converted. Tvam phalam khaditva, shayanam karoshi. So for any person, any gender, any number, only one form will be replaced. That is the beauty. That is the beauty of Tvanta and Lyabanta. What is the next? Plural. Now plural is coming. Apanat kandukam anayanti kridanti. Boys bring a ball from the market. Boys get a ball from the market and play with it. That is the primary meaning here. So getting a ball from the market, having got a ball from the market, boys play. Boys play a game with a ball, of course. Boys play after getting a ball from the market. Balakaha, see, apanat kandukam aniya kridanti. Having brought a ball from the market, boys play. Now, as we were discussing just now, any person may be there, any gender may be there. This conversion will be only in only one form. It will be aniya means aniya. Next, ninth one. Bhaktaha nadyam snati. A devotee takes a bath in the river. Suryaya argyam yachati, and then he offers argya, oblation to the sun god. Now snati has to be replaced by this tvanta, snatva. Bhaktaha nadyam snatva, having taken a bath in the river, a devotee taking a bath in the river offers argya or oblation to the sun god. Janani putran ahvayati, mother calls her sons bhojanam dadati and gives them food to eat. So here ahvayati has to be converted into not tvanta, remember, but lyap, because a is a preposition here. Janani putran ahuya, mother having called her sons bhojanam dadati, bhojanam yachati, gives them food. So ahvayati changes to ahuya. I will just repeat from second onwards. We will close here. Karoti becomes krutva, second one. Third one, pravishati becomes pravishya. Anusarataha becomes anusrutya. Gacchati becomes gatva. Upakaroshi becomes upakrutya. Khadataha becomes khaditva. Anayanti becomes aniya. Snati becomes snatva. Ahvayati becomes ahuya. Ahuya. These 9 forms are there already. If you are still in doubt, I will write it in the next class. Shubham Bhuyat.